In this video, I talk with viral video creator Rob Dial, whose videos have over 1 billion video views, and he shares how you can get people's attention and stop the scroll, and the 5 elements of making your videos go viral coming up.
Time to clock in. This video that I'm watching is Rob Dial's and Sean from Video Influencer and from Think Media. This is how to make a video go viral, and they talk about, you know, which app people are mostly on and stuff like that, so that if, like, for example, if most people are on YouTube, so it makes sense to make a video on YouTube since most people are there and you want people to check out your videos. This guy made a video on Facebook about how to quit your 9-to-5 job, and that got over, I think, 92 million views on Facebook as well. So he does make viral videos. I will leave a link down to this video that we're watching right now. I do recommend you check it out. If you're getting value out of this video, smash the like button because it really helps the account. So we're gonna dive in to this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
YouTube Secrets is out now. Learn the strategies of today's top video influencers in this step-by-step YouTube success playbook. Get your copy today at tubesecretsbook.com. Hey, what's up? Sean Cannell here with Video Influencers, helping you build your influence, income, and impact with online video. And today I'm sitting with Rob Dial, who has over 1 billion video views. He's a mindset and motivational content producer, multiple viral videos, top podcaster. How's it going, Rob?
Doing great, man. How are you?
I'm doing really well. Thanks so much for coming out to the studios here in Las Vegas.
Dude, I've seen this so many times, and it's like being inside. I told you when I walked in, it's like being inside a Cribs. Where I'm like, oh, I get the actual full tour now.
That's right, man.
Excited to be here.
So pumped to have you on, and pumped for learning about viral content. You've got multiple viral videos. You make incredible content, and a lot of people in our community want to get more views, get more subscribers, get more followers. But as we get started, I mean, today you've got over 1 billion video views.
Right.
You've got all these followers on Facebook. Your YouTube channel is not even something you focus on, but it's like almost 40,000.
It's my new thing.
You know, Instagram's blowing up. So you've really mastered content creation. But let's go back and just kind of in a nutshell, how did you end up here? Like, where'd you start and how'd you get into this?
So it's funny because you know they always say, like, the famous Steve Jobs quote is, you can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only like them looking backwards. So it actually started sophomore year of college. I was a business major and I decided to take film classes, and I had no idea why. My mom was like, why are you taking film classes? You're a business major. I was like, I don't know, I just want to learn about film. And I learned about it. I started directing. I started getting into the videos and producing them, and spent like 19 hours to literally edit 1 3-minute video, and kind of got obsessed with it. And then I got away from it. I started working. I went into school, and then I was dating a girl in 2008 that went to NYU for photography, and she got me back into it. And I got my first DSLR, my first Canon. I was like, whatever it was, TSI or whatever back in the day. And then life happened. I was in a selling company. I was there for a few years, and then started podcasting. And this was 4.5 years ago, and people were like, what's a podcast? And so I kept the podcast, but at the same time I was like, if this is not where people are, I need to go where people are. And so I was like, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. And I read one article by Google that said by 2020, 85% of the content consumed on the internet will be video. And I was like, that's it, I gotta go video. So I just started with my webcam that I had, and then just started spending a lot more money watching your videos, and spending a lot more money and just buying all of the links that you guys had and going through your affiliate links. And it blew up, man. It's something I got obsessed with. And I always tell people, if there's something you really want to do, you're going to be terrible at the beginning, but just continue to do it, and you'll eventually figure it out. And that's, for me, why did this video go? Why did this not go? Why did this video go? Why did this not go? And just broke them all down and just kind of figured out where everything came from, and that's where it's been.
That's amazing. And in this video, we're going to be talking about these 5 tips for the elements of like a viral video, and we can just kick it off. The first one is get attention and stop the scroll. And actually, we got an example, and I want to hear your tips.
Yeah.
But one of your most viewed videos on Facebook has 92 million views.
Yeah.
and it's about what, like why you should quit your job, right?
Correct, yeah.
And so it's a massively viewed video, but one of the things it does is it gets attention, and we can actually play the first 9 seconds.
Yeah.
You packed a lot in here. Check this out.
In case you didn't know, one day you will die. And I want to show you why the job that you have that you hate is a waste of your life.
Okay, so did you just kind of like not even plan that intro, or does getting attention and does that hook matter?
Oh, that's the first thing I write. So when I sit down and I have a video topic, so you could probably see if you watch the video, I'm super passionate about it. I think people should quit their job if they hate it. I think that it's a waste of, if the majority of someone's waking hours in their life is spent at a job and they hate their job, then it's a waste. And so the idea was, okay, I'm gonna tell people why their job, if they hate it, is a waste of their life. So the very beginning of it, I wrote down and I was like, it's just like sending out emails. When you want someone to open up your email, you want a subject line that makes it interesting. How can I make this as interesting as possible? Because whether they're on YouTube and they're looking at the thumbnail and the title, or if they're scrolling through Facebook or they're scrolling through Instagram, people have such small attention spans that you have to like hook them right away. And so the very first thing that I write is the hook to get their attention as soon as they come in. And then if you get their hook and they're right there, they want to see the rest of it. It's that open loop where now they need to see the end of it to really feel like there's something that they got from it.
And I think there's a couple things that you do in that hook too. Not only is it the words you say, what you planned, right?
Right.
But it's also the visual. You also throw a visual up,
Right.
and so then that's kind of like, well, what is this diagram behind you, right? And some of your videos also, they have headlines. There's the first line of text maybe in Facebook. Do you think through all of those elements?
For sure, yeah. Everything's completely planned out. So that video on its own was 100% scripted. What you can't see is how ghetto it was inside of the actual, we lived in a tiny apartment. We were renting it out because we had come back. We were traveling for 6 months, my girlfriend and I. We rented a sublease of this tiny apartment, and I had this idea spark in my head. And literally, there's the wall behind me, but there's our bed right here, and then my girlfriend's on the other side, holding the actual iPad up with the like the script of what I had to say. And because of the fact that it was literally, it wasn't dry erase. It was literally a poster board, and I had one poster board. I had to get it right in one shot.
If you guys got value out of that video, smash the like button. Make sure to check out that video, and I'll see you guys next time.